Hey everybody, Noah Luke with MarineMax in St. Pete here. We're standing on board the Boston Whaler 330 Outrage today, the Swiss Army knife of boats. There's no compromising here. When you're looking at 33-foot center console boats, there's a ton of options out there, and they all have bow seating. But what does Boston Whaler do really well at? When you have 33 feet, you have to maximize your space as much as you can for a long day out in the water, whether it's fishing, entertaining, cruising, etc. You'll see that the bow seating on this boat doesn't overcome the ledge here in the sense of it's not an afterthought. It's incorporated into the front where you can still fish off the front or entertain. We mentioned earlier that this boat was the Swiss Army knife of boats. When it comes to the garage storage locker, for a day out in the water, whether you're fishing or scuba diving, there's scuba tank racks, there's fishing rod storage, and yes, this does lock, or you can take all that out and everyone can throw their day bags in here. As I walk into the helm here, the first thing that I notice that's super important is the wraparound glass. You see a ton of boats out here in this style, this range, this footage that don't have the wraparound glass, and you're taking spray off the side of the boat. If you're going offshore and you have a crosswind, it's just not going to be comfortable taking on that spray. As far as aesthetics go, you're going to see that our Simrads are recessed into the dash here. Boston Whaler does a really good job at incorporating all the creature comforts for a family day out in the water. This is not a stripped down fishing boat like some other brands that you see. So you're going to notice that we do have two very good plush seats here with plenty of armrests. Below that, we do have a drop down platform that increases the captain's line of sight. Let's not forget that on the starboard side here for our captain and co-captain, we do have a fridge keeping our drinks cold. Now, as we make our way to the fun part of the boat, you're gonna notice that we do have a very spacious beam on this boat, and this is where all the action is gonna happen when we're fishing. In regards to fishing, we do have our in-deck fish boxes, our port side tuna door or dive door for the day, and lastly, our 50-gallon live well. In the beginning of this video, we talked about how this particular vessel has multiple purposes for being on the water. This mezzanine seating can do a couple different things. Either you're fishing and you want to watch your lines trolling, or you're backed into the sandbar hanging out. Below me right here can be an insulated cooler or live well. And then this right here does come out. It could either be a bait prep station or a picnic area when you want to cook. Coming to the stern of the boat, we do have our stern seating that does stow away. And what do we know Boston Whaler for, right? Everybody knows Boston Whaler for their foam-filled design. And don't forget, that brings me back to that dual purpose. We do have a 50-gallon live well here. In the event that you're doing a family day and just want to go out and cruise, shut the seacock off, and this just turned into a cooler. Thanks for joining us on this sunny day in Tampa Bay, right behind the Skyway, on the Swiss Army knife of boats, the Boston Whaler 33 Outrage. My name is Noah Luke with MarineMax in St. Pete. You can reach me at 813-277-8105. See you out in the water.